Hi guys. So, it's been a few months. um, School kind of got a little busy there at the end, so I lost track of keeping up with Psalm 23 and the other things I was doing. Then my laptop broke, so live streaming went out the window, and it's still not working. um, so... Then summer, it's still summer because I don't start school yet, but got out of one job, started another. Needed some time to just focus on other things, and then I'm still working on some stuff for my own life. So I head into this final year of school, potentially final year of school. But I want to talk about mental health. A lot has happened in the last few months in that regard with Bourdain and Spade and other communities as well. Fellow YouTuber MatPat showed a video about Ronnie, so like it comes up pretty regularly. People losing the fight. I want to start off by saying that it is possible for Christians to suffer from mental health issues. We don't have it all together. We shouldn't have it all together. I mean, that's the whole point. That's the whole reason why we're saved, is because we don't have it all together. We don't have the answers. It's possible to suffer with anxiety and depression and disorders while still believing in God. There's schools of thought out there that disagree with me, but that's cool. They can be wrong if they want to. Because I do. I struggle with those things. I've been saved for 5 years, and sometimes honestly though, it's difficult to see how people do more than survive these disorders without the Lord. But at the same time, sometimes you can feel pretty alone even knowing Him. Never feel alone though. I've lost friends to it. I know a lot of people that have lost someone to suicide, or who are currently struggling with different things like self-harm and anxiety and depression and suicidal thoughts. Like this is in my life, and it's in the life of a lot of those around me. And it hurts. I mean, it hurts that people have to deal with it. I mean, sin nature and all that, and the fact that we're not perfect, and the fact that this world's so fallen in place and all that. Just because those things are true doesn't make it easier to deal with the fact that people are struggling with stuff that only they can even try and understand, besides the Lord, of course. And then people who are anxious, they don't always. They have friends, but they don't always think those people are there for them genuinely. Or they're friends with someone for a while, and then they think, okay, this is when they'll stop talking to me. This is the day, or this is the issue, or this is the time I reach out where they'll be like, no, sorry, I can't be there for you anymore. Walking on eggshells around people that you love and cherish with all your heart is frustrating. And you don't really understand it unless you're dealing with it. And I hate that too, because what people who struggle with these things want more than anything else is for someone to understand them. But if you don't deal with it, you can try, and it means a lot. If you don't struggle with these things, and you try and reach out to those who do, it does make a difference. It does matter. It does leave an impression. Doing something rather than doing nothing matters, especially when it's genuine. And but it just stinks, just thinks that it has to be dealt with at all. This is more kind of a rant, I guess, because I've seen a lot of different things about it from a lot of different points of view, and I just wanted to have my own 2 cents, and more for those that subscribe to my channel, honestly, though if it spreads, hi. You're awesome, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to be on here. Just there's a lot of places where you can go. There's licensed people who help those for a living. And just reach out to your friends too. If you don't feel comfortable talking to complete strangers, because like I totally get that. Find people in your life. You probably have them. You may even have them already. That just like, hey, I need prayer about this, or I need to just listen about this, or encourage, or accountability is important too. That way you know that like if you have like accountability, then and the other person keeps up their end and you keep up your end, then you can be that person for them, and they can be that person for you, and that way you're never alone. Love on people, encourage them. Don't feel alone, because you're not. You're not alone. You're loved and cared for and prayed for by somebody. Even if not necessarily by name or whatever the situation may be, you matter. There was really I just wanted to talk, honestly. I just wanted to be transparent, and that's probably the biggest reason why it's been 3 months and why it was so long. It's just lack of motivation because of all the things going on in my life, but also just like not really thinking it matters. 11 people, however many people, and on a phone, no editing. But your voice counts. Even if you have 1 subscriber, if you have 1 million subscribers, or anything in between, like, so being a genuine human being is a lot more treasured than is realized. And not being alone is important. But I really appreciate you guys. This is probably one of my longer ones, but I really appreciate you guys watching this video and watching all the videos. And oh man, times are changing. But I'll try, and I don't know what I'm gonna do in the near future. But I figured this can basically be an update video, let y'all know that I'm okay, what I've been dealing with, and just to talk about mental health so that you don't feel alone in it either. So don't forget to stay focused, and that you are so loved and prayed for. Feel free to reach out. You're not in this alone.